I'm going to explain about the duck simulator today. Today we have created this application using various strategy patterns. As I'm going to explain, we have created this duck simulator, and to run this duck simulator we just need to run this main.kt file. The whole project is written in kotlin, and once we run it we get this window. For creating the ducks we click on this plus, and while clicking this plus we have various forms of ducks. We have mallard duck, we have redhead duck, we have rubber duck, we have decoy duck, and we have a goose as well. Let's say we have want to pick a mallard duck. These are the various forms of features that you can give for a duck to differentiate between ducks. So let's say you want a 1 star and 2 crosses. You go ahead and click this, and as you see we have a mallard duck, and you can make this fly. It flies, and yeah, it takes a while. Then you can make it quack. Of course it quacks, and you can delete it. Let's keep it for now. For creating the duck we have used a factory pattern, which creates the ducks. For creating the fly pattern, as we saw earlier, we have used the strategy pattern. So when we capture this, the duck cannot fly anymore. So for this process we have used strategy pattern, and let's release it again. Let's go ahead and put this on the welcoming committee. So what a welcoming committee does is if there's a new duck, it will welcome it. So let's go ahead and add a new duck. Let's have goose duck, and you can either have these features or you don't. For adding these features, we have used the decorator pattern, which will append each feature on top of itself. So let's say we want to have a star, we want to have a cross, we want to have a moon. Each one of these features is appended, and that's how we use decorator pattern. So when we added the goose duck, the mallard duck is on the welcoming committee, and that's why it's welcoming. For implementing goose, we have used the adaptive pattern, because we had another class called goose, and we wanted to import features for quacking and text from the goose class. So we have used adaptive pattern. So let's make the goose fly, and it flies pretty well. And we can make it quack, and as you can see, gooses don't quack, they honk, and that's why the honk text came up. And we got that honk text from the goose class, and that's why we use the adaptive pattern. Following along, so let's say we want to add one more duck. Maybe let's say a red-eyed duck. Yes, why not? And we have a red-eyed duck. And let's say you want to create a flock out of all these three. So click on mallard duck, click on goose, and the redhead duck, and you can create a flock. You can see you have a flock. And for implementing the flock behavior, we use the composite pattern, which is basically a combination of mallard, goose, and redhead. Whatever ducks you have, you can create them. And as you see, mallard duck is the only duck which is on the welcoming committee, and neither the goose nor the redhead is on the committee. Let's say you want to put all these three into a welcoming committee. You can do that, and you see that all the three ducks are in the welcoming committee. This was achieved by the observer pattern. So each time we change, it gets observed and it's implemented in these individual classes. Let's say we want to have the redhead captured. As you can see, it doesn't affect the other members of the flock, nor it does affect the flock itself. Because the redhead duck is in the welcoming committee and it is captured, it would tell the new added duck to be beware of the situation. All the other ducks will just welcome the new duck. Let's say we want to add a rubber duck. We can give it more feature. And as you can see, all the ducks who are on the welcoming committee are welcoming the new duck, but except for the redhead because it's captured. So let's go ahead and try to make this duck fly, and the flock fly, and the flock flies because we have different kinds of ducks in our flock. When we quack, it will make a noise because each one of them have a different feature. And the rubber duck cannot quack; it squeaks, and it cannot fly because it is a rubber duck and it cannot fly. And we have another duck, which is the decoy duck. And the decoy duck can neither fly nor quack. And yeah, that's our small duck simulator. Thank you.